everybody, how y'all doing? I just decided I wanted to come on today because I had purchased a few Dooney and Bourke bags for myself that, well, a couple of them I had been wanting for a really long time, and I saw them pop up, but when I got them, they weren't quite what I wanted, so I chose three other ones, but I ordered the two. I needed to see them in person, but I've decided that I'm not going to keep them because they're not really me, but I'm going to show it to you so you can see what they look like just in case they're you and you might like them. I should prepare better for this. Looks like it wants to tip over. Don't tip. Okay. So the first one is this. What is this called? It's the Dome Satchel 30. Now, I don't know how to really pronounce that. Is that the chamois or chamois or whatever? For people who are used to buying Dooney, I'm sure you are familiar with this color. I thought that I would like this color. I have never purchased anything in this color before. It's really mustardy like, which is usually not typically the kind of yellow I like, but when I looked at it online, I thought, I mean, it looks like fall time, but I think that I would probably be able to wear this in the spring and summer with, I don't know why I envisioned it with just all white when I saw it online. But then once I got it here, I didn't really like the fact that it has this zipper in the front. I don't really like handbags that have zippers in the front. Had it been in the back, it would have been a lot better. I think that zippers in the front kind of take away from the elegance of a bag. But you know, to each his own. Maybe you might like that. The main reason, so there were two reasons why I decided not to keep this. Actually, I guess there were three. The zipper in the front. I didn't care for the color. And then, is this the one that I opened? Where I took off I guess this is not the one. I'll have to show it to you in the other color. But anyway, this is the first one, the Dome Satchel, and it is definitely going to go back. And I need to hurry up because I've been holding on to these forever and forgot that I had them in the room. And I called about doing the return, and they said that it needed to be back at the end of January, which is in a couple of days, so I'm running out of time. And I would be really sick if I had to keep them. So, hurry up. So, I think this is the one that I separated. So this is the other one, Dome Satchel. And I have a couple of their Dome Satchels that I kind of like them. I like them enough to buy three of them, which were the Zip Zips. Which that was not my favorite. They were not my favorite Doonies. My first Doonies. My first Doonies were, oh God, the first Dooney I bought was probably about 5 or 6 years ago. And I really like that one. I still have it. But we'll talk about that later. Anyway, so this is the other one that I have decided to send back. I really love the color of it. But like I said, the zipper in the front is a no-go. And then, I guess I didn't really open up any of these completely. I just took out this piece. And I like the little charm that they have on this one, though. See that? That's really cute. I like that. I wish I had a couple of these to just attach to some of my other Doonies. But anyway, what I don't like about it, I don't know if you can really see that, but do you see how the top doesn't hold its structure? Like the top, I don't like when a handbag does not keep its shape. Like I don't like it being, I don't know if you can really see it, how it takes dips around the zipper area. So yeah, this is gonna have to go back. But I do like the color. And what is the color? This one is in the color taupe. I don't know, can you see that in the color taupe? Okay, so yeah. So bye-bye to this one. Let me hurry up because y'all, I'm telling you, I need to get this back out in the mail today. I don't want to be stuck with it. And Dooney charges $10 per order to send things back. So this order is going to cost me $10. Also with this order, there was another one. This back in here. And as soon as I'm done making this, I'm hightailing it over to UPS. So I also ended up ordering 3 Barlows. I've never had a Barlow before, and what made me decide to order a Barlow is that I saw a small one somewhere. I can't remember where it was. It was a mini Barlow, and I thought it was really cute. So, but I knew that it would be too small for anything that I was going to use. So I decided to order these Barlows, but I needed to see them in person. And what made me order them was they had a green one that I fell in love with online, and I didn't know. I'm like, is this going to be as cute offline? So I had to order it to get my hands on it to touch and feel and see. You know, having a really bad hair day. But this one is the Barlow, and it's in rose. So I ended up deciding that I was going to send this one back too, because well, the rose is a cool color. And this one, for some reason, did not come with all of its packaging. I don't know, but like on camera, like to look at it through this camera, I actually kind of care. I like the color a little bit, but not as much as seeing it in person. It's rose, but it looks kind of corally, I think. And then also right here in the front, I didn't like how the leather is kind of wrinkled. It's not like that on any of the other ones. So I don't know if that's like a little flaw or if that's something that would, you know, kind of smooth itself out with time. I don't know, but I don't want to hold on to it and try to figure it out because I don't love the color. So it's a cute bag, really, but I just wish, I think I wanted it to be a little bit more saturated and, I mean, a little deeper in hue than what it says. Maybe it's just me expecting something different than what rose actually should look like, but yeah, so this is going to go back as well. I don't know why this one did not come in as packaged as well as the other ones did. It's so weird to me, but they did put it inside of, I don't know if this might have been a return. This may have been a return that they just, you know, somebody put back in here, because nothing has, like, only the handles have plastic on it, so. But it's still, you know, it's not touched or nothing's wrong with it or anything. So let's close that one back up. Even the box is a little, looks like it's been through a little something. Okay, so let's put that one back. So I should probably put it back in the plastic. I'll get that in a minute. So now we're going to get to the good ones that I love. Let's see, what's this one? Oh, that needs to be in the box. Yeah, I'll fix that in a minute. So, what's this one? This one is, okay, so it's called Olive, y'all. Olive. I really love this one. And I put it back in the package just in case I change my mind. But I didn't change my mind. I decided I'm going to go ahead and keep it. I really like this one. Here it is. This one is so cute. I could just see this in spring and summer. And this one, like, it's smooth here. It didn't have any wrinkles or anything that it has to clear out of. Or smooth out. And then if you look inside, you can see that all of the packaging that's supposed to help it to keep its shape is inside of this one too. So, and it's stuffed very well and everything. But yeah, I love this one. I'm like, I cannot let this go. These are like Christmas gifts to myself. We didn't do a really big Christmas for each other like we normally do. This Christmas was kind of off. I don't know what well, I know what it was, but yeah, it didn't feel so good or as good as usual. So we didn't really do a lot of Matter of fact, my husband and I didn't really exchange gifts. Like we got each other like little tiny things, just something to have under the tree. And after the fact, you know, I decided, well, let me get myself a little some kind of treat for me. And that's when I decided to do the Dooney and Bourke handbag. So yes, I love the olive, y'all. This is so cute. I don't know. I hope that this video is giving you a good idea of the size and all the room that it has in it. So much stuff in here. Then it comes with this shoulder strap that you can wear it, you know, on your shoulder, or I guess you could probably do this as a crossbody as well. I never really thought of this type of a bag being worn as crossbody. I see it more so as being carried this way. But you know, I guess if you get tired of carrying it, if you're doing like, if you're on, you know, like if you're walking a lot for a long time, it's good to have this because you can always strap it on there and carry it across your shoulder. So, yep. I love it. I just love it. It doesn't have a strong leather smell or anything. I don't remember which one is this. Is this which leather is this? Y'all, does it tell me which leather it is? I did know when I first bought it. Where is did this on the front side? Y'all, am I going crazy? What happened to the label that I just saw that had olive? Hold on, dude. So y'all know it doesn't tell me what the leather is. It just says olive Barlow. So, strange. I'll have to look. I'll have to figure that out. That's strange. Anyway, it does have feet at the bottom. So one thing I cannot stand is when I have a bag and, well, I don't ever sit my bag on any floor to begin. I hate that. But even if I have to sit it like on a countertop, I just don't like the bottom of it to be touching the countertop. So I just, I always prefer to have some feet on my handbags. Yeah, I don't know what type it is. Is it a Luca leather? I can't. I'll have to figure that out. Okay, so there's that. With my favorite one. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. I can't wait for it to warm up so that I can carry it. Oh, that is exciting. Here to make sure it will not lose its shape. Alright guys, that's that one. And then I have one more that I'm going to keep. I didn't remember. I just have these inside of my closet for the last 30 days apparently. December 9th I think, and I forgot all about that I had them in. It's just been kind of busy, kind of crazy around here. But this one, oh. So this one, burgundy. Y'all, there is some, I like burgundy even in spring and summer for certain things. And when I saw this one, I just felt like that this would be cool to carry with some of my, my spring and summer dresses. I have some flat shoes that I love, some Italian leather ones that have a burgundy. It's a sandal and they're burgundy, and I love them, so they're comfortable, and I think they look great in the summertime. So here's the other Barlow. This is the burgundy, and I fell in love with this one. And well, I see a couple of little flaws. Like I didn't see this beforehand. No. And I don't know. I don't even remember how much I paid. It's on the other side. I don't remember how much I paid for this one. For these. I'll have to look back and find out. I don't know if that's going to be a deal breaker or not, because I need to figure out if that is just lack of the packaging up properly. And y'all, did I get these from Dooney and Bourke, or did I get it from I Love Dooney? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what's going on with I Love Dooney. Is I Love Dooney, is it a site for overstock Dooney and Bourke handbags? Because I recently, well, last summer, found out that the Coach outlet, I thought that the Coach outlet were carrying handbags that were overstocked. They just had too many of them, or they had some that didn't sell as well, and so they put it on there. But when I went into the Coach store, the lady quickly informed me, no, that is not the case. Because I was returning a bag that I had bought on the Coach outlet website, and I didn't know. I had never really been into Coaches very much, but recently I do like them, and so I had bought one, but off that outlet. And when I went to return it, because it wasn't what my daughter actually wanted, I got it for her for not this Christmas, but the last one. And that's when she quickly informed me that no, the Coach outlet bags are not the same as the Coach bags. She said that they are lesser quality and that they are they're cheaper for a reason. Not that they're bad or anything's wrong. She didn't say that they were like rejects or anything like that, but she said that the quality is just different between the outlet and the regular Coach store. So yeah, this was the couple of ladies that were working in the Coach store when I walked in there. So yeah, that live and learn. I had no clue. But yeah, so I don't know if I Love Dooney works the same way. Do you guys know? Can somebody like enlighten me and inform me? I don't feel like calling Dooney and asking. I don't feel like talking to anybody on the phone today. But yeah, I'm kind of sad about this now that I see it. Y'all, is that a deal breaker? I don't even know if they still have the burgundy Barlow on there. I'll have to go and look. First, I got to find out where I got it. Was it on the Dooney website or the Dooney on I Love Dooney? Which I would think is that like an outlet for Dooney or something? Yeah, I don't know. I just be ordering stuff that I like, and yeah, this is it. And of course, this one comes with this little strap. So yeah, I almost think that these might have been some returns that somebody came wrapped and packaged really well, and some of them didn't. Anywho, I'll have to look over this one a little bit more and see if that's going to be a deal breaker. But I really like this. I like the burgundy, and I really hope that that I do get to keep it, because I don't think they have it anymore in there, and I can wear it this summer or carry it this summer. So yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to do a quick you know, it's just a show and tell like our kids used to do. What do people call it when it's not an unboxing, because I had already opened it. But I guess I had to reopen it or unbox it again for you guys. So. But anyway, that's it. I just wanted to share that before I send all these things back in. I'll go online and check out what I purchased, or look at my receipt and find out if I got it on I Love Dooney or if I got it on just the Dooney website. But anyway, y'all, I need to go wash my hair or something. It is such a pitiful a pitiful hair day. And I just had to throw on something really quick because I need to go and take this back to the UPS store before they say it's too late. Can't have that now, can't we? All right, guys, until next time, I'll see you next time. Oh, I was on the website and I saw a couple of other bags that I wanted, something in Florentine. So I might not get these, not 3 more bags, but return those and then there was one more that I'm thinking about getting. So if I do, I will bring it on and show everybody. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.